And from Creative Newborns, we have Chase here, Bonnie Brown's Chase. And he was originally a custom order, but he has found a new mommy and I am getting him ready to go home. So the new mommy requested that he be weighted up a little bit more. So I just did that. And now, before I go ahead and ship him off, I do want to give you guys one last look at him and put his outfit on, ready to go home. And I just wanted to show you all of his goodness before we send him on home. I just wanted to show you how adorable he is. Oh my goodness, Mr. Chase, you are too cute. Wanted to show you all his beautiful details. I don't know if you see that. His hair. And so, yeah, so I got an interesting comment. So I get some comments on my videos, and this comment came up on one of my videos, and the comment was, what is the use for this artificial baby? I do believe it's on the video of this baby. Not sure, but I did see that. And so what is the use for this artificial baby? And I wanted to answer that question because that is a very good question. And I love it when you guys ask questions wanting to know more about reborns. And so the use of this artificial baby, so these are called reborn dolls. And reborns started in, I do believe, in the mid to late 1990s, if I'm correct. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been reborning dolls for 20 years now. And I find it myself, I've loved dolls my entire life since I can remember. I've always loved baby dolls. So I find them relaxing. I find them adorable. I love baby dolls. Like I said, I wish reborns were around when I was little, but they're really not really to play with, but they are a collectible art that you can hold and cuddle. And these, like I said, these are really not meant to be toys for children unless you make what is called reborns, or they're the reborn dolls that really don't have much of the painting that goes into them, and therefore they can be for children to play with. But these are for adults or for responsible young people collect. So a lot of people just likes to collect cars, trains, stamps. My husband collects baseball cards, football cards. He collects figurines from Star Wars. In fact, he just got a Darth Vader the other day. He's like very, very excited about that. He's like, look, Jen, I got Darth Vader. So he collects the little action figures from the 1970s and 80s. Collects artful figurines as well for Star Wars and from other movies and stuff like that. So we collect different things. I collect reborn dolls and I make the reborn dolls, and I just enjoy them. For me, it decreases stress and it helps me relax. Other people who collect the reborns also, it decreases stress and help you relax. I always try to hold a baby at least once a day, just for a few minutes, and cuddle them. And he is just oh so cuddly. Also, these babies can be used for therapy for people who have lost a child. I know a lot of people don't agree with that. These do not replace a real baby. In my mind, they do not replace a real baby. And I have never had a customer who has ordered a doll for me that think that this is going to replace a baby that they have lost. So I've had customers who have lost a baby, have made memorial babies, and to me that is totally fine. It just helps them cope with the loss of their baby. Of course, it's not their baby. I had to pause for a second. My daughter just arrived and I forgot where I left off. I do believe I left off to where these babies do not replace real children. So just to be clear on that, a lot of people find these reborn dolls creepy, and that is totally fine. Actually, it's a compliment to me whenever I take these babies out and people think they're real babies. I think that's a major compliment to my artwork and, of course, the sculpt. I think Chase is definitely one of the reborns that look really real. I really wanted to take him out on the town and show him off and do a video, but I'm going to be getting him shipped off this weekend to his mommy. He has been weighted up, so he's now 5.5 pounds. And it's amazing how heavy they are when they're only 5.5 pounds. So I guess my babies in general weigh around 4.5 pounds. So that's about what my babies weigh. But I'm thinking about the way he feels now, probably weight them to be around 5 pounds, since hubby is so generous and he found my baby scale in the garage because it was packed away in the garage and I haven't used a scale in years. I just kind of guesstimated, but I guesstimated a little bit wrong. That is my answer to the question of why, what about the artificial babies? Like, what do you see in these reborn dolls? And that is what I see in them. Like I said, they're relaxing. They're just so nice and cuddly, and I love looking at them. I love making videos with them. I love taking them out and doing YouTube videos. Mark and I will be doing Saturday one more YouTube video if he feels up to it, because he's getting surgery next week. He's getting a big surgery, so he'll be out of commission for about a month to 6 to 8 weeks. So we're going to do our last video, film our last video this weekend, and then I'm going to try to do some filming on my own, going out on my own and filming, and see how that goes. It's just going to seem really awkward to be going out to stores all by myself and filming, and maybe I can commission my son to help me. Who knows? May need a camera. I need another camera person, but that is getting off the subject once again. So yes, that is my answer, and thank you to the person who has mentioned that in my videos. I don't mind when people ask, or even tell me that these dolls are creepy. In a way, that's a compliment to me. Thank you for your comments. As long as they're not overly bashing, I don't mind some comments that are saying, hey, like, these dolls are kind of creepy. What do you see in these dolls? So yeah, just like anything else, like I said, these dolls are collectibles, just like, men like to collect trains. They like to collect cars, and my husband loves Darth Vader, Star Wars stuff. He collects a lot of them, and sports cards as well. So it's just a lot of fun. And like I said, it is a way to relieve stress as well. And when you relieve stress, we all know that your blood pressure goes down. It benefits your health. We all know that it does benefit your health and your mental health. At least for me, that's what it does. And from everybody else that I've talked to, it has helped them with their emotional health and physical health as well. This is why we have doll shows. We have doll shows so that us ladies and men who love the babies can get together and enjoy these reborn dolls at the Kansas Doll Show, at the Rose Doll Show, at the Dolls of the World Doll Show, and I do believe there's one in Florida. And the Ohio doll shows. There are some Ohio doll shows that have reborns, and they have vintage babies as well. And so I probably will be going to the August one. We'll see how Mark feels. So I'm not going to rush his recovery. Like I said, keep Mark in your prayers. He's got surgery next week. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching today's video. If you hadn't done so and would like to, please do subscribe. We would love to have you. Thank you again for joining today's video, and we will see you in the next video. Happy reborning. Take care. Bye. Mwah.